Hi everyone, welcome to my Flow to Crow class. If you've been wanting to try arm balances, crow is always a great one to start with. From the start, I always encourage when you're first starting out with arm balances, even if you've done those before, put cushions, blankets, duvets, anything you want around you. It's always a little more comforting if you're a bit nervous to know there's something soft that you can maybe crash into. We all fall out with arm balances, even yogis you see who post these perfect pictures, I promise you they fall out, they face plant sometimes. So do whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. This is just the chance to give it a go, so no pressure. Wherever you are in your own homes, with friends, with family, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, it's not going to change your life. If you can balance on your arms, there's a little bit of fun, something to try. Sometimes it's nice to do it at home rather than in a yoga class in a studio, because I think it takes the pressure off a little bit, which always makes things a bit easier. Sometimes when we practice, try so hard, it never happens. And when we relax a little more, we maybe take flight. So when you guys are ready, find yourself into a comfortable seat on your mat, closing your eyes, hands on your knees or your thighs, and just take a couple of slightly deeper breaths. In and out through your nose if that feels comfortable to you, or else in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe a little deeper, take a quick scan through your body. When we come to arm balances, we use our hands, our wrists, our arms of course, but a lot of the strength comes from our shoulders, our core. A lot of the control from our legs, our hips. So take a scan from the tip of your head down to your toes. How does your body feel? Any aches, any pains, any parts of your body that feel good? Nothing's right, nothing's wrong, just notice. So you can use that awareness through this class. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, feeling your seat on the floor, that grounding of your body. Next inhale, start to grow taller, crown of your head towards the ceiling. On your exhale, draw your navel back towards your spine, bringing that activation through your core that we need for our balances. Inhale, grow even taller, crown of your head to the ceiling, shoulders draw down. Exhale, navel to spine, core active, maybe bringing even more strength in this time. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, active through your spine, through your belly, so you can support yourself in a seated position. Inhale, both arms draw up and overhead, blinking your eyes open to look to your fingertips. Exhale, palms come together down in front of your chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up, release your hands from one another, gaze up to your fingers. Exhale, palms together down in front of your chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. Exhale, palms come together down in front of our chest. Wrap your fingers together, binding your hands, and then start to roll your wrists. If you're anything like me, you might hear some creaks, some cracks. But it's good to get those creaks and cracks out before we put too much strength through our hands. Changing direction. Hopefully feeling your wrists start to soften a little bit already. And then bring your arms to a rest. Keep your fingers linked as you straighten your arms forwards in front of you. Turn so your left palm's on top of your right. Release your fingers, palms are flat. Then use that top hand to guide your right fingers back towards the back of your forearm. Keep your thumb into the bind as well. That stretch through the front of your forearm. Inhale. Exhale, switch left arms on the bottom. Right hand pulls back those left fingers and thumb as the base of your palm presses forwards, the stretch through the front of that left forearm. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, switch back to your right. Inhale. Exhale, back to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, give your wrists a little shake. Letting all of those stretches ease out. Nice. Unwind your legs, soles of your feet come to the floor. We're going to start by warming up our core. Find yourself onto the bony part of your bum, your sitting bones. You can rock forwards and backwards, however you need to find yourself there. Hands to the backs of your thighs, lift that right foot into the air. Slowly lift your left foot to join it, squeeze your chest towards your thighs, knees come together, balance for a moment. Inhale, chest lifts, core active, belly button draws back to your spine. Exhale, straighten your arms out. I know early in our practice this might feel harder than normal. Your bow pose, fingertips pull forwards, chest continues to lift, feet together, knees together. Inhale, start to straighten out, legs start to straighten back towards the floor. Exhale, squeeze into the center. Inhale, start to straighten out. Exhale, lift, core active. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze to over if you wobble. Hands come to the backs of your thighs, slowly lower your feet down to the floor. Make sure there's room to lie back behind you as you slowly lower yourself down. Take it vertebrae by vertebrae. Cores don't get much of a rest today. Your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, coming to the floor, and then gather your knees in towards your chest. Rocking from side to side just a couple times, easing any tension through your lower back. And then come to a resting position, hands on both knees. Draw circles in opposite directions of each leg. Feel your hips starting to open just gently. When we come into our crow pose, we need a little bit of an opening in our hip. So easing out those joints before we try anything too challenging. Switching direction to go the other way. Keep breathing. And then gather your knees back in towards your chest. Lift your heels up above your knees and take hold of the outside of your feet, your happy baby. Opening your hips again, knees come towards your armpits. Just rock from side to side. You can't walk on your back. Slow breaths, massaging your back with the floor, your hips still opening, maybe starting to straighten one leg, then the other. A little bit more of a stretch through our legs, through our hips. And then bring your legs to a rest. Keep your knees squeezing in. Keep your legs as they are. Release your hands. Turn your palms to face up to the ceiling. Point your toes and bring your heels towards your bum. Try and get your knees towards your upper arms. Start to lift your chest into the air. Your gaze down towards your hands. Squeeze your heels down more, knees squeeze into your arms squeeze out, palms, think as though you're pressing into a floor. This is your crow pose on your back, you're doing it already. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, release everything down, both feet to the floor, rock your knees from side to side. There you go, if your ambition was to do crow today, you've already done it. Hopefully you felt the engagement you need through your body. Your core, your arms, your legs, your hips, your toes, everything working together to keep you strong. Knees come back in towards your chest, arms to the backs of your thighs, rock forwards and backwards. See if you can come the whole way up to standing on your mat. Feet to the floor, hips start to lift, your forward fold, your knees can be bent. They can be straight, wherever you feel comfortable. Just rock from side to side a few times. Everything hanging heavy.
And as your fingertips come back in front of your toes, soften your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up, stand up tall. Exhale, palms come together. Then drop your hands down either side of your body, fingers face forwards, palms face forwards, fingers face down. Inhale, shoulders roll to your ears. Exhale, shoulders roll down your back. Inhale, shoulders roll up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders roll down your back, your strong mountain pose. Hold here. Bend your knees. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, forward fold, fingertips towards the ground. Inhale, flat back, calf lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step your right foot back, follow it with your left. Both knees to the ground, start to rock forwards and backwards, feeling that weight through your hands. Then as your shoulders come over your wrists, untuck your toes if they're still tucked and start to walk your hands around to face all different directions of your mat. Keep walking them around until they face back to the front. Couple more moments. And then fingertips towards the front once again. Come up onto your fingertips on your right hand. Press the floor away and come to your fingertips on your left. If your shoulders are drifted back towards your knees, bring your shoulders over your hands. Feel that strength through your palms, through your fingertips. Start to dome between your shoulder blades, draw belly button to spine. Right palm to the floor, left palm to the mat. Toes tuck, heels lift up, your downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. One hand at a time. Your legs can bend as you come back. And then walk your hands forwards again towards the top of the mat. Keep your core nice and strong. Come onto your fingertips on your right hand. Fingertips on your left. Start to walk your fingertips back towards you. You can bring your palm down at any time if you need, or maybe you can go fingertips the whole way. Start to walk your fingers back forwards again. One hand at a time. And then both palms to the floor. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the air. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, shoot it back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, press it back. Navel to spine. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, send it back, three-legged dog. Exhale with control, step that right foot through between your hands. Drop that left knee down, untuck those toes. Inhale, low lunge, open up. Exhale, elbows bend, chest lifts. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, frame your front foot. Left toes tuck, left knee lifts. Press the floor away, plank pose, step back. Chaturanga or knees on the ground as you lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, toes tuck, downward facing dog. Inhale, press down through that right heel as you peel your left leg into the air. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, shoot it back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, send it into the air. Exhale, squeeze the two together, navel to spine. Exhale, send it high. And then step that left foot through between your hands. Right knee to the mat. Inhale, lift up, low lunge, hips sink forward. Exhale, elbows to the side, cactus your arms, chest lifts. Inhale, reach to the air. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame your left foot. Right toes tuck, lift that knee. Slowly step your left foot back, plank pose. Shoulders shift forwards and wrists. Bend your elbows, keep them close to your body as you lower the whole way to the floor. Inhale, cobra, shoulders roll back, chest lifts. Exhale, toes tuck, reverse plank. Hips go up high, downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, bend your knees, shift forwards and backwards. Inhale. Exhale, step one foot to the front, followed by the other. Half lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms sweep up, stand up tall. Exhale, palms together in front of your chest, thumbs to the center of your sternum. Close your eyes, take a breath. Rock forwards, rock backwards, rock from side to side. When we balance on our hands, it's much the same as our feet. We use our fingers and our fingertips in the same way we use our toes. We use the sides of our hands, the base of our palms, the same way as we use the sides of our feet and our heels. The balls of our feet, the balls of our palms. It's a similar motion to the gripping, the adjustments you feel in your feet, to what you need to do in your hands. But obviously we're far more used to balancing on our feet than we are on our hands. So again, have patience for your body, for your mind, wherever you're at. Don't try too hard. Try and keep this as a fun thing to give a go. A couple more breaths here. Come back to a steady, still position. Find your balance. Ground down through both feet. Lift through your kneecaps. Engage through your glutes, your core. Shoulders roll back and down. Slow breaths. As you stand still. Eyes blink open again if they're closed. Bend your knees, sink down. Inhale, rise up, your extended mountain. Exhale, fold forwards, fingertips towards the mat. Inhale, your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step your right foot back behind you. Left knee over left ankle, inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, float forwards, hands to the mat. Press the floor away, left foot lift, send it up into the air, three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, shoot it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, core engaged. Inhale, send it up high. Exhale, can you step that left foot to the outside of your left hand? Gaze ahead, take a moment here, chest lifts, both hands press down. Inhale. Shift forwards and backwards. Find some buoyancy in your legs. Exhale, can you step that right foot forwards to the outside of your right hand, dropping your hips down, wiggling from side to side. Again, remember we need that opening in our hips as well for our crow. Just take a moment, breathe. And then both feet towards the floor. Don't worry if your heels lift. For some of us, that's how it works. Palms come together, find your balance. Chest squeezes forwards, thumb to sternum. Knees squeeze in, arms squeeze out. Inhale. Exhale, ground down through your feet. Release your fingertips down as you lift your hips, your forward fold or feet wide. Inhale, sink your seat down, palms come together, chest lifts. Exhale, core active as your hips lift, forward fold. Inhale, low, your yogi squat. Exhale, hips lift, forward fold. Inhale, one more time, lower down. Exhale, hinge forwards, forward fold. Hang here for a moment. Rock from side to side. Maybe take a twist. Maybe from one side, maybe the other. Take a moment to hang heavy, whatever you need, whatever you want. Shake your head, yes and no, nod, whatever feels good. Then shuffle your feet back to hip distance. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees bend, inhale, sweep up, stand tall. Exhale, palms together. Knees bend, inhale, lift up. Exhale, hinge forwards, fingertips to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, left foot steps back. Inhale, reach up, high lunge, take a breath. Exhale, frame that front foot, press the floor away. Right foot lifts up, three-legged dog, take a breath, inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, send it back, send it high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, core active. Inhale, send it up high. Exhale, right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. Take a moment here, shift forwards and backwards. Find that opening in your chest, that buoyancy in your legs. Then when you're ready, you know where we're going. Left foot steps to the outside of the left hand, lower your hips down. Your yogi squat, take a breath. Thumb to the center of your chest, core active, inhale. Exhale, hips lift, forward fold. Inhale, lower. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chest forwards. Exhale, hips high. Last one, inhale, squat down. Exhale, lift your hips, hang heavy. Again, anything that feels good, swaying, knees bending, legs straight, twists, whatever freedom of movement you want. Take it as playfully as you like. A moment to maybe be a little bit silly, to take yourself slightly less seriously before we try our crow. A moment longer. Let's all rock from side to side, our fingertips drawing semicircles in the air or on the mat. Let's keep that going as we start to lift up. Draw your belly button back, core is active as we swing our way up to standing. Keep doing it, keep swinging your arms from side to side. Almost as though you're gonna hit yourself in the bum and the back. Swaying your feet, your legs. Nothing matters, you can look silly, as ridiculous as you like. Try and smile on your face. Remember, we're here to have fun, to enjoy ourselves. So let's see what happens next. And let's not worry, let's not judge, let's just enjoy where our body is at today. Arms start to rest. Shuffling your feet back to hip distance if they've drifted apart. Inhale, sweep your arms up high overhead. Exhale, palms together in front of your chest. Knees bend, inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms together once again. Shuffle your feet back to mat distance apart, heels point in, toes point out. Inhale, sweep your arms up, stand tall. Exhale as your palms come together, bend your knees, sending them out towards your toes as you squat down. You don't have to come the whole way down. For some people, you'll stop up here. That's fine. Stay where you're comfortable, but take a moment to find that connection between knees and arms. Squeezing your knees in, squeezing your arms out, finding that strength that comes through that bind, that connection between two parts of your body. Eyes are open, hands come down to the floor, spreading your fingers as wide as you can. So really spread out, make a stronger, a bigger base for you to balance on. Your wrists should be underneath your shoulders. If you have a mat like mine, it's quite easy to measure, or else just guide yourself with your arms. Lifting your knees up as high as you can on your arms. For some people, outside is easier, some people on top. I'll show you both versions. You can give it a go. Fingers spread wide, lift your hips, squeeze your knees in, rock forwards. Just get used to that weight to start. Rock forwards, rock backwards. If your arms are on the top of your arms, if your knees are on the top of your arms, again, the same motion. Forwards, backwards. If you feel comfortable, one foot lifts, the other foot lifts, taking some time balancing between the two. A break at any point, give your wrists a shake. You can keep practicing exactly what we just did. Or you can come the exact same way we just did and take it a little bit further. So find your base, wrist shoulder width, fingers spread wide. Index finger almost points to the top of your mat. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, get ready to fly. Knees squeeze in, shift forwards, one foot lifts. Maybe you can lift the other. The greatest trick I was ever taught was don't look down at your hands, look ahead. So my hands are here, I'm looking here. When you look down, that tends to be where you go. If you look ahead, it makes it so much easier to float. Have a go, take your time. See if you can find your crow, but don't worry if you can't. This is one of those poses that one day just happens and then you tend to get it more often after that first go. But it's hard, it's challenging, it uses lots of your body. So just play wherever you are. A little more of a go. When you're ready, you can join me in a child's pose, but feel free to have a bit more time, or else melt your forehead to the floor and bring your arms down either side of your feet, rolling out your wrists, taking your time. Again, continue to play, or else rest. And feel grateful for your body for where it's at. Feel grateful for being able to try these things, these new things, all these old things. And know that if your crow didn't come today, it will come another day. Everyone finding their way into your child's pose now, if you are still playing with your crow. Your knees can be together, they can be apart. For some of us that's more comfortable, it leaves a little more space for our chest. But let your upper body hang heavy. If you just come out of crow practice, give your wrists a circle, easing off any tension through your hands. And just take a few deep, deep breaths, filling your belly, filling your lungs with air, re-energizing. And then use your hands. Bring them underneath your shoulders and press yourself up to kneeling. Take your heels out to the side, sitting bones to the floor, find your seat. Knees stay soft and bent. Soles of your feet on the floor, take hold of your arms underneath your legs and let your forehead melt forwards. Again, a few more deep breaths. So let the last of that tension, that effort, leave your body. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale. that right leg out and bring that left heel in closer towards you. Give your left leg a hug with your right arm. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sit tall. You can press through those back fingertips to help. Exhale, twist to look back over that left shoulder, easing any last tension away. Rinsing out our spines. Detoxing our body. And inhale, gaze drifts forwards. Release your grips. Left leg extends out. Right knee comes in. Give that right leg a hug with your left arm. Right arm comes behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist a little further, looking back over that right shoulder. Couple breaths. Inhale, gaze drifts back. Release your arms, release your legs. Lower yourself down to the floor. Legs nice and long down your mat. Arms either side of you, palms facing down, or palms facing down on your belly. Close your eyes. Deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out, exhale. And just for a moment or two, resting with the knowledge that you have nowhere to be and nothing to do. Giving your body the chance to download all the movements, all the strength, all the flexibility through this class. Giving yourself permission to relax, if only for a couple minutes. Focusing on your breath, like a ribbon moving in and out through your body. Maybe seeing if you can make your exhales just a little longer than your inhales. Nudging your body into that more relaxed state. That parasympathetic side of your nervous system, the restful, relaxed side. And you're welcome to stay here. If you did, bring blankets or cushions. You're welcome to wrap yourself up, make yourself cozy, stay for a few more minutes, hours, whatever you need, whatever your body needs. If you're ready to come back to your day, take a few deeper breaths, inviting some fresh energy into your body. As you breathe a little deeper, bring some gentle movements to your wrists. Taking it easy, we've put some weight through our wrists today, so keep it gentle, the movements you do. Ankles start to circle, toes wiggling, fingers stretching out. When you're ready, stretch both arms up overhead, both legs down the mat. Full body stretch like it's first thing in the morning. Guiding one knee and then the other towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs, forehead to your knees. Give yourself a big hug. Then roll yourself back to that comfortable seat on your mat, legs crossed, legs extended, your choice. Inhale, shoulders roll to ears. Exhale, shoulders roll down. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands together to generate some heat, some warmth. Then place your warm palms over your eyes and your face, taking that energy with you through the rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. Please leave any comments below. Let me know anything you would like more of. See you again soon.